As startup founders, we mainly complain or rather focus on the lack of capital as the main inhibiting factor of success to a startup or a business. So, a main story is often told to counter this. Though it is true that access to capital accelerates your chances of success, but access to capital without proper planning generally also leads to failure for the startup. A story is often told about Webvan. Webvan was a startup in the United States, which during the dot-com bubble, which was in the late 20th century, the main focus was to revolutionize the groceries market, which was at that time estimated to be $450 billion market within the United States only. So they set out real quick and were able to raise 800 million US dollars. And with this money, they were able to invest in a large warehouse, in trucks, a logistics system. But unfortunately, within 24 months, the company failed and had to shut down. So the main problem which was highlighted here is they invested in all of this without asking the main question which was, where are the customers? So this leads you to one of the most important parts as a startup founder, the customer development process. Before setting out even to start your business, you should be able to easily identify who's my customer, which product does my customer want or need and is willing to buy. And finally, can I be able to scale this into a profitable business? So in terms of scaling, you also need to look at the demand and the frequency of which your product or proposed service is actually needed. To be able to achieve this, there is one general rule within startups, which is the heck out of the building, because there are no answers inside the building. So you have to get out there often and rather frequently and interact with the customers one-on-one, get feedback, and be able to iterate on your hypothesis. So your startup is generally a compilation of guesses. So you have to prove them right. And if they're wrong, go back to the drawing table, be able to iterate and pivot.